Weather, rated Middle Tennessee's most accurate forecast.
Paul with Professor Paul, a little show and tell for us this morning.
Yeah, went outside and filled up this cup right here with snow about an hour and 15 minutes ago, because we've been talking about how snow is difficult to forecast, and we can say that, and it sounds like just excuse making, but here's what we're talking about, and it's an explanation, not an excuse.
So there was,
you buying that?
It was completely full.
It was full. It was about 3 inches,
about
maybe?
Slightly over 3 inches of snow in that glass 1 hour and 15 minutes ago. It melted, and here's how much water is actually in that just over 3 inches of snow. That's about a 1/4 inch of water. So that's why it adds up so quickly, and that's why snow forecasting is absolutely insane making. I mean, it just drives us nuts.
It's where they pull their hair out.
Yeah,
right?
and I can't do that because I'm trying to hold on to every strand that I've
Nothing
got.
wrong, just let it go.
Well, you know, just
relax.
eventually, it's going to happen eventually. But especially if the snow chances keep coming down towards us, this has really been an overachiever of a system, because usually these clippers produce, you know, 1/2 inch to 1 inch of accumulation. That's what we initially had in the forecast 48 hours ago. Well, 2 to 3 inches later, here's what we're looking at. More bursts of snow rolling to the south across the mid-state. Now, the radar doesn't do a fantastic job of picking up on where the snow is falling, just because that snow contains so little water. That's what bounces the radar beam back to the radar site. And so while it looks like areas outside of this little circle around Nashville aren't getting much snow, there are still some flurries flying elsewhere across the mid-state. The heaviest snow is falling this little strip here from DeKalb and Cannon counties to the west through Rutherford and Williamson counties and back up into Cheatham and Dixon counties, sliding to the south out of metro Nashville. And so we are going to see things starting to improve a little bit as we head through the morning hours, but still watch out. I think the biggest challenge right in Nashville is going to be just getting out of your neighborhood. There's still going to be some snow hiding, some slippery spots on even the main roads where that snow is falling right now with a little bit more intensity. Big picture radar view shows there's nothing new upstream from us to head down our way. So this should be the last burst of snow that moves off to the southeast this morning. Way up in the upper left-hand side of your screen, though, around Kansas City, there's another area of snow. Guess where that's going? Right here. By this evening and tonight, another little burst of snow is on the way. Let's look outside and see what we can see. And looking out from the Webb School in Bell Buckle, there's that coating of snow on the ground. Bedford County, one of many counties across the mid-state that are out of school for the day. But look at this, clearing skies right now from the city of Clifton in Wayne County, looking good there. Wayne County is out for the day, even though there's no snow actually on the ground. It's very cold outside, though, everywhere across the mid-state. St. Henry School in West Nashville, look what we're talking about here. There's that layer of new snow on the ground, and here's what it's hiding. That is icy conditions on the parking lot here from the St. Henry School, but on a lot of the side streets and even some of the main roads across the mid-state. Let's check out temperatures, and those are just flat out cold. 21 degrees right now in Nashville, 14 Clarksville. The less cold spots, 22 degrees in Waverly and Murfreesboro. Even that's almost 10 degrees below our average low temperature, which is 31 degrees. Wind chill, it feels like it's 4 right now. In Crossville and in Clarksville, it feels like 11 in Nashville, 8 for the current wind chill in Hopkinsville. Bundle up as you're heading out the door this morning. But again, the last burst of snow is moving through, and it should continue moving off to the east. We will see decreasing clouds as we head towards noon and into the afternoon, already seeing clearing skies across parts of the mid-state, and even indirect sunshine filtered through some clouds would do a lot to improve road conditions, especially ahead of that next burst of snow moving through tonight. Once again, this is going to be very light stuff, but as the atmosphere has proved over the last 48 hours, it's in the mood to be really efficient at producing a lot of snow with very little moisture. So we're going to put about a 1/2 inch of additional accumulation in the forecast along and north of Interstate 40, around 1 inch for the higher terrain of the Eastern Highland Rim and the Cumberland Plateau, possible by early tomorrow morning. And then we see decreasing clouds again by tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures are not going to warm up a lot, but at least they'll be above freezing by tomorrow afternoon. Today, no such luck. We're going to stay below freezing, 31 for a high temperature, which means when the official high is 31, most of the day hour by hour temperatures are going to be right around the upper 20s to near 30 degrees. It's below freezing, but we should still do some melting with decreasing clouds around the middle of the day. Decreasing clouds again tomorrow. A mix of clouds and sun Friday. Should see a lot of sunshine Saturday, but it'll be cold. And then there's another chance for a rain, snow, and ice mix on the way Sunday night into Monday. It's still way down the line at this point, but we'll keep an eye on it as it gets a little bit closer. Melanie?
Well, Paul.